Oh.
Oh.
Oh. We're about to try to save little Timmy.
Oh, no.
Remember they said their kid was sick? I have 60 minutes to deliver fragile cargo by going, I have to take whatever I think I have to take it down to the mountain base, then back up to here in 60 minutes.
Like,
without getting killed by BTs while I don't have a BB.
Oh.
Let's go!
Keith, this could be a really tragic Christmas episode. What were you thinking?
I'm gonna kill the shit out of that kid.
Oh, no!
I requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that
We don't want to care about the eval, we care about the child, maybe.
You won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
The clock won't start until you set out. That's not how dying children work.
They're not, it's not like a timer that that the Grim Reaper himself just pushes the button on, he goes, let's go! And
It's just a little weird. It's just not how any of this works,
I know,
really.
Die Hardman's really not, has no empathy for this situation.
Hello, little carrier. Be mine, little carrier. Be mine. Yeah, I'm already wearing the old train skeleton. But the more I load onto it, I figure the best. I have nothing on my back right now. It's unusual. But I have a PCC in the tool rack, which seems like a weird choice. Normally when you... It is rearranging it. Whenever you have auto arrange, it means you have something suboptimal by your setup, and it can try to automate.
So it's like dissing. It's dissing your choices. Yeah.
But I keep hitting auto arrange, and it keeps auto arranging into a new pattern where it then still thinks it can auto arrange. So it's not happy with its own results, which is funny.
Oh.
I just find that pretty funny.
Nobody's perfect.
Not even the game. There we go. It's because one item kept going on my tools rack. Oh, it's still there. No, it'll just never be happy. All right.
Oh no.
It won't start until you head out. That's not how dying children work.
Ready, set, go. Dead
Yeah.
child.
The child won't start dying until you.
In light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does.
Dude, that'd be really sad.
Keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer.
Okay, only for this.
Beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
Well, if you said that for BB, then that's okay.
Better, stronger, faster, something.
No, the last one's stronger.
Shut up.
Stronger, right? I don't know.
I will never learn that song.
So,
I'll always be wrong.
Okay.
I'll always be wrong forever.
That's by Daft. Well, okay. So the original one was by Daft Punk, and then is it Kanye West who sampled it in one of his songs? I think.
I actually don't know.
I actually like the original one, and the music video is weird because there's a little.
Everyone likes the original one.
Do they?
Yeah. The weird ass anime music video Daft Punk song. Everyone likes Daft Punk.
With the little robot who...
I guarantee you that Daft Punk is a less controversial band than Kanye West.
Well, back in the day, I felt like I only heard the Kanye West one. I never
Well, that's because Daft Punk was popular like 20 years ago, and Kanye West is popular now.
I like the weird little robot in the music video.
No! Container cargo ruined Power Skeleton 3? Why? But why? Oh. Where is it? It's not attached to my suit. Where is it? I don't know, I don't have any spray.
It was in your heart all along.
Huh. I'm not entirely sure this works. No, yeah. A lot, I don't know. I've never heard people be like, man, I hate Daft Punk.
Oh, I don't think they're like...
I think people usually are fans.
Amazing. Like, I don't know. Some people were like, oh man, they're like the best. Like, back in the day, it was like, they're like the best thing ever. Like, whoa. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
They're different. I think that's
I'm
good.
biased because I only know one Kanye West song.
Oh, I like Gold Digger. That's my favorite one.
Actually, is it even a Kanye West song?
When she leaves your ass, she's gonna leave with half.
All I know is Power.
Isn't that one?
That's a Kanye West song, right?
Is that the song? Is that the one with the Daft Punk sound bite in it?
Power is the one that has the slow zoom out camera angle.
Oh.
Where it's the entire music video is like some kind of like Roman column looking place, and everything's just in slow motion, kind of like there's like flowing clothes and on women and so on, and a guy sitting on a throne. No one man should have all this power. Which I mostly meme out of fucking like Saints Row 3. And not because I actually listened to the song outside of that.
No, he actually, Keith's gonna hate me, but no, some of this stuff's not bad. It shows up every once in a while in my Spotify like recommended, and I end up like liking one every once in a while. I probably have like a little handful that I actually do enjoy.
What probably doesn't help is that I encounter him as a person more than I encounter any of his music.
Well, see, I have a very strict rule about separation. I have a very strict rule about separation between media and artists. For me, I've already made that decision.
I only know the artist, so based on the artist alone, I have no particular inclination to seek out his media.
Initially, I only knew the artist too, and here I am with like a handful of Kanye West songs on my Spotify.
Because he makes this fucking like crayon drawing looking like shitty merch and so on.
That's hilarious. It's trash.
Oh god, no.
It's fun. It's funny trash.
No. What do you do in these parts when you don't have a BB?
How can life go on without a BB? Why does the sun keep on shining? Okay, I wonder if can they grab onto your cargo and pull you back?
I don't know if they're smart enough. I don't know.
See, like...
If I didn't have fragile cargo, I would have tried to skate on my, I would have tried to skate
on your hoverboard?
Yeah, because you can slide on it. But like a minute after they gave this to me for the first time, they were then like, yo, here's your, here's cars.
Yeah, I know.
So I never really needed it. And you're at risk of breaking everything. But it's totally the fucking shield slide from Breath of the Wild. Like, that's totally what's going on when you can slide on this thing down hills and so on. And that was one of the best features they added in Breath of the Wild, was being able to slide down hills on your shield.
See, it's just like little fun things like that video games do. Like, I look back on like certain games, like like in Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland, there's like the UFO ability. That was always my favorite, or like the bouncy ball ability that fucking suck and don't help you with anything, but they're so fun that I would actively try to use them as long as I could, even though like it definitely guaranteed that I would get hit a lot. It's just stuff like that. It's just, video games.
Sometimes
just add
being
some fun
stupid
stuff.
is more important than being good.
Like Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus in the shower together. That made me happy. It was stupid, but it made me happy. Thank you.
You're like, I ship.
I like how that couple broke up already. That made me laugh too.
Oh yeah.
Because I hated them. They were gross.
And they hated each other, as it turns out.
They made me go, ick.
Plot twist. Am I out of danger zone? I don't know, it's hard to tell with that BB. There's no... I think I left the bad zone. I'm not really sure anymore.
I wonder if my dog can see dead people from me. Can I take her out in the world and have her help me avoid bad things by she'll lick me every time something bad is coming up?
There's a game about that.
Where a dog licks you every time something bad's gonna happen?
Not exactly that, but there is a game. The Blair Witch game came out this year.
Oh.
And in that game, you have a PTSD dog.
Yeah.
To help you with your condition. And that dog can actually alerts you to like spooky ghost stuff happening in the woods, and you use him to guide your way through the game. His name's Bullet. Seems like a dick move a little bit.
Yes, there's a name like a PTSD dog, Bullet. I was just thinking that.
Hey, I heard you're struggling with your PTSD condition. Well,
hey, Bullet.
What if I named your dog Bullet? So I have to say Bullet all the time. Does that help? Am I helping?
And imagine like you call your dog, you just go Bullet, and then someone ducks, like.
Yeah.
Because
Well, no one shouts bullet. That's
Well, I know,
that's
but-
a weird way to note that you're in trouble. When
No, I just mean in real life.
did the 60-minute time limit start yet?
I don't know, Keith.
I'm unclear.
Keith?
At the Mo,
Keep,
I am
keep.
unclear. Oh, I'm fine. I don't think I even blinked red. The only thing blinking red was his
Is my heart.
his kneecaps.
Oh gosh. It's beat.
Up, 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 up.
Radiating with pain.
He's like my bouncy pad. I'm dragging this thing around and it's going hip, 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 on the way down.
That's cute. It's a nice touch.
I did it. It was only in the first half of the trip though. Now I gotta go back up the hill. Admittedly, none of these ropes and ladders seem particularly helpful, so there was pretty much just a slope the whole way. I guess maybe I could have found an alternate path to let me go down off a cliff with a rope, and then I would have been able to skip the BTs. That requires planning.
That's too much.
You're welcome.
What if you gave the robot the medicine for the dying kid?
Oh, you'll probably get it back in an hour.
Thanks, Sam. Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it. Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know.
Oh, I just remembered a joke I didn't make. Damn it.
Well,
Assault rifle level 3. I've never even used level 1 yet. Or I did one. I did in a dream once. Shh. It was fake. It was a dream.
oh, I thought you, okay, I'm dumb. I was like, Keith, were you dreaming about assault rifles?
No, our dream boss
That seems
fight.
very unlike you.
That one time I died in a dream.
I think everyone has. Have you ever died in a dream?
Probably.
We were on our own for the longest time.
For the
Since joining the
longest time.
UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Yeah, quit fanboying. Loser.
Why am I so mythic? I carry packages, sir.
I know, it's really that. I think that's the funniest part.
Oh,
it's like
right.
you're just walking from one point to another. I mean, technically, you are carrying an amazing amount of stuff, which is impossible. But
Right. I'm not supposed to go here. I'm supposed to go to the doctor.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Which is past here. I'm on the way anyway.
See, the angry face is how that child's parent feels about you.
No, I'm fine. Even though I don't see a time limit anywhere, so I'm not actually sure how much time's left. I don't know. Whatever. We're only 15 minutes into this recording, so we're clearly not an hour in. And I didn't even start this when the mission when the episode started. So we're okay. We're okay. Oh man, the snow's melting already? It's only Christmas. Ah. Thank you.
I'm excited for Christmas.
Thank you for spraying me.
As I've gotten older, I've gotten more excited about Christmas in like different ways. I mean, when you're a kid, it's like, oh yeah, presents, and that's like all you think about. But like as I've gotten older, it's just like I'm happy to have like a day off and I get to sit and I'll sit with my family and watch something stupid in my pajamas. I'll watch a Christmas Story or something, and I'm gonna drink eggnog with liquor in it. And that just sounds like a nice day. I don't even care about the presents anymore.
Oh right, I have a carrier. I can't use the vehicle.
I'm lucky enough to have a
I think-
family that I like, so.
I think the more you get used to everyone being stuck with shitty, inconsistent schedules, the more you appreciate a day where everyone has to have a day off.
Yeah.
Like, and the only guaranteed days off we get like all year, I think, are Christmas and Thanksgiving, basically. Basically, no other holiday counts.
As a retail slave, my
Yeah.
whole life, Thanksgiving isn't even guaranteed because of Black Friday, so I've had to like go to work at 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving.
So many people are getting screwed out of likes by me because the game has a really unforgiving window where you need to stand to like something. So I like, even though I'm not even touching that part of my controller, I like wander out of the like zone.
The like zone.
By the way, this person deserves like their 100,000 likes. They put a bridge across the canyon that makes this entire quest like nothing.
It makes it doable.
Like you deliver from over there to over there, so you just walk across the entire bridge and then you're just there. Like that's the whole delivery to the doctor. There's some previous ones you can see over there where people put like their bridges, the little ladders over there.
Aww.
They tried. Hi. We're over here, Sam.
Sam.
It's me, the guy with the mute wife.
Now throw the medicine down in the canyon.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death.
I forgot it was
Now,
it was a woman with a
I need you to
baby.
deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
I feel like I should be putting him in a bag and carrying him up there.
The chiral network. I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment.
Yeah.
The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for
A
printing.
DNA
At
vaccine.
present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment.
You vaccinate
Don't break it,
them on a
whatever you
genetic
do.
level.
Oh, and thank you.
We're gonna CRISPR her?
Yeah. Keith, what a learned reference. I'm so proud of you.
Listen, I listen to
Listen.
Radiolab. And This American Life, and You Are Not So Smart, and SciShow, and and other science things.
I told you, Keith, I live in the normal world with normal people.
Oh, or no, where nobody knows what this stuff is.
No, I say lots of things all day and nobody ever knows what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why me and Keith are friends.
We've had some very long conversations where we're like, I can talk to somebody about this. You know, I can talk to somebody about Junji Ito.
Yeah.
It was funny that we had like these talks about Edgar Wright. It's only been 10 minutes so far. We had these talks about Edgar Wright, Junji Ito. Specifically, those are three of the main people we've talked about a lot are Edgar Wright, Junji Ito, and Nicholas Winding Refn. And then they're all in this game.
That
really
is funny that it
specific.
came up.
All three of those
I mean,
people.
like you said, it makes sense because he probably likes these interests
It's 'cause-
also,
because
and
he also has
we
good
both were
taste.
interested in playing this game. So
Yeah.
I guess it's all a big connected circle of things.
We're all... I am Hideo Kojima. No, I am Hideo Kojima.
No, I am
I'm
Hideo
Hideo
Kojima. I am.
I can take a very long path if I want to and just avoid the baddies.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was trying to think. I was like, what? I mentioned Lou Reed at work. Like, like not that long ago. Like,
Yeah.
right after he died. So it was a while ago. And nobody knew who he was, Keith.
Aww.
It was really sad for me.
Boop boop. Yeah.
And then Tom Petty. Same thing with Tom Petty.
Speaking of Lou,
They also didn't know who Tom Petty was.
that's impossible.
It's Keith,
That's impossible.
Are you kidding?
Oh wait, no, you work an hourly wage job, so you're surrounded by a lot of people that are in the, like that are
I work
early, like
with
early
normal
20s.
people. No, the specific
Oh.
person that I'm referring to, who I was the most surprised about, is actually my boss, and
I thought you were just talking about people that are younger than
is
millennials.
in her late 40s.
Because like we're on the tail end of caring about some of these people, so people that are like 10 years younger than us are especially not likely to care about some of these people.
And then in my old job, I used to work with a bunch of younger people, and I hired them and stuff. And I remember talking about stuff with them and being amazed that they didn't know who Elton John was.
Yeah.
That was funny. I was like, what? I'd play like classic rock at our store all day, and they hated me. They were like, I want to listen to. I remember one time one of them looked at me and they're like, "This is the kind of music I hate, right? Isn't it stupid?" And it was the White Stripes that was playing, and I was like, "Excuse me."
Top 10
I
bands.
regret hiring you.
Top 10 bands all time.
You
White Stripes.
punk ass. It was Hardest Button to Button,
No.
which I love. And this kid was like,
And you fired.
he's like,
fired them on the spot,
this
right?
shit, am I right? This kind of music, like, ugh. And I was like, oh boy, get in the background.
I believe
so I can
that.
beat you.
I believe you're justified if you take part in like a public execution at that point.
I was so
But no,
disappointed.
but like nowadays, no. Like there's just rock music doesn't get as much exposure. A lot of the stations that would play it just kind of went away over the years. And there's kind of a stagnation where it's harder and harder to find any of the new stuff in that medium because it just kind of like your sources just kind of went away.
And then all my friends growing up never liked the same music I liked either. So I don't know how I ended up the way I ended up, but I was always the weird one on the fringe of everything.
Well, music's really personal and private,
Yeah.
so you kind of find it in your own way. And oftentimes the part where the part where it's specific to you is part of why you like it oftentimes.
But a lot of the times the people who like the music they like only like it because it's what they're exposed to only.
Wow, you can really get a sense of how far I'm gonna walk when you look at my dotted line from here.
Oh.
All the way up the opposite hill.
It's actually kind of cool that you can see that all the way from here.
So I'm going the long way around because I don't want to deal with the ghost area if I can avoid it this time. Try not to get this kid killed. Sneaky, sneaky.
I just don't know how. I don't know. I just feel like I can never live a life where like I didn't try to find new music all the time. You know. And so I don't know how these people like stagnate with what they have only.
I would say that's the majority of people.
I know, but I don't know how I can't relate to it, you know?
Especially as you get older, you kind of just settle into whatever music you're used to, and you find less and less new stuff. But even the people that are finding new stuff, like they just are likely to diverge into completely different regions than you would hope. So it's often not that they're not. It's not necessarily that they're stagnating, but they're just not interested in what you do.
No, I mean,
the way you like.
I've had like adults tell me like, I've run out of music. I need you. You should recommend me some music. And I'm like,
once you're old enough, you just you it's the part of your brain that adjusts well to new things music wise just kind of stops.
But it's I don't know. I hope I don't ever get to that point. Because even if you go backwards or forwards, it doesn't matter like what direction. If you go to like past music or future music, my brother just showed me Ween, the band that does the Ocean Man. But he's like, no, you should listen to
Push a wheel daisies and make them come up. Push a wheel daisies and make them come up.
I was like, this is kind of awesome. There's a couple songs.
Bizarre.
No, I like bizarre music. You know, I told you I'm like a Primus. I'm a Primus fan, so I'm used to some weird shit.
Yeah. Between your Primus and my Pixies, we have a really specific cross section
And
for
then like,
music.
I was like thinking about, you like the Violent Femmes?
Yeah, no, they're great.
They're great. Okay, I was gonna say,
They're fantastic.
I was like, Keith probably likes the Violent
My
Femmes,
1000th song in all of Rock Band. It was like a slight event for me in a dumb little way. It was when I hit my 1000th downloaded song. It was American Music by Violent Femmes.
Aww. That's a good one.
That was a great 1000th song. It has a great music video.
You know,
American music.
I don't like I don't watch enough music videos because sometimes I'm worried that's gonna change the way I think about the song in my brain.
Yeah.
So I don't watch a lot of music videos sometimes. I have to have like a really set feeling about a song before I can even try. So I want to like mull in it and have my own perception of what I feel about
Why
it.
did I come up here?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I just trusted my shitty,
Line.
yeah, my hastily drawn line. I overcommitted to following it for some reason, and it did not pay off. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, don't go that way. It's bad.
It's really scary sometimes when you're like climbing and you start to slide like that. You're like, well, this is the end.
This
for
is
me.
the end. But no, I love American music and Add It Up and Blister in the Sun and all that.
Wait a minute.
I need to listen to more of the Violent Femmes in general, and more Primus.
I love Primus.
But I've listened to a lot of the Vines and the Strokes and the White Stripes.
Primus sucks.
That's their slogan.
Yeah, it is. I never forget I went to the concert and everyone started chanting, Primus sucks, Primus sucks. And the bouncer was like, what are you guys doing? What are you here for?
Yeah, not in on it. This is a pretty easy delivery, honestly. It seemed really tense when in its premise. It's like, oh no, only an hour to go all the way up in this mountain and then back, and I'm like, I got this.
Well, you're just carrying so much less than you're normally carrying. I think it's just like, I feel like I feel safe about you right now. I'm not as scared for you as I normally am.
I'll prove you wrong.
Yeah, as you topple down the mountain.
Yeah, this is actually
right
a little.
now.
I've picked a slightly scary path at this point. I'm not really sure why I did this.
A long time ago, I went to the Grand Canyon, and I was being stupid because I get stupid, and
Great description.
there
All
was
right.
well, because I get really like ballsy when I shouldn't, because there was like a part of the mountain that like a part of the cliff side that extended outwards, and you had to like, it was very precarious to get there. I look back on it now and I'm like, I could have definitely died, but my cousin's like, I dare you to go all the way over to that ledge over there, and like, you have to like walk this very narrow pathway, and at one point you have to like hug a tree to go around it because the tree's right in the center of this really narrow walkway onto this ledge that's like that was literally thousands of feet above the ground. So there's a picture of me somewhere like on this very scary looking like cliffside that I like had to climb to get to above death. But I was like, well, my cousin said he could do it, so I have to be able to do it. Because, you know, I'm like a Marty McFly, where I'm like, don't call me chicken. If you call me chicken, I'll do it. I'll do whatever.
That's how you end up in the Warriors of Virtue land.
What?
It's by being peer pressured.
Well, it's more so like I'm like, well, I peer pressure myself. I'm like, I have too much pride. I can't not.
So that's what happened is they peer pressure him into walking across this pipe in the sewer that's over like this spiral vortex, and when he's like halfway across, and the beam bends.
Someone's calling you.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Over here, friend. Who's called you? Dude.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the Mountaineer. It's not who I'm here to see though.
Yeah, that's weird
Or
though.
what is this?
Why is he here?
Is it just like a reminder that this is where he lives or something?
Maybe like the frostbite's getting to you and you're having delusions.
No. I think this is like his front door.
Oh, he's trying to like tell you where to
Like
go.
this is where you turn to get to where he lives or something.
Like when you have a yard sale.
Yeah, here's my past footsteps from earlier this mission.
That's cool.
But we're getting there. We're getting there. Hop,
Second
hop.
set of footsteps on your floor.
Not a ton to talk about with the game itself right now. Kind of going through our paces.
The snow looks good.
I'm about to get this done in only 20 minutes.
And your delivery time sucks too, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, like your stat for delivery time's not even good.
But yeah, I guess the 1 hour was just a bullshit number. They just kind of picked a number just to encourage us to do it quickly. Is why they told us to do it in an hour. It's not actually how long it is before he dies. Why is my butt orange?
We keep saying like, is your power leg's gonna die?
Oh right, it's probably just reflecting the battery level. Okay. Oh right, it's because I was actively yeah, I had entered sprint mode, so it was draining. He looks tired. How you feeling, Norman?
I mean, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was like, I got distracted by your orange butt cheeks.
Yeah.
I think I started thinking about Dead Space because I really liked how in Dead Space they like didn't have like a heads-up display, but it had like your health on your spine. I just thought that was really clever. I think it's very clean. Like you don't have anything cluttering your screen. It's really nice.
No HUD is always interesting until a game goes way too far and it just
and you need to know something that you
Compromises
can't know.
itself, basically. Yeah.
I need to know something, but I don't know it. And I think if I remember right, isn't like your bullets like reflected on your gun itself?
I think there was holograms coming out of your body and gun and stuff that would tell you stuff like that.
No, maybe it's that.
There's a lot of holograms.
It's been a long time.
But I've only played the beginning of Dead Space 1.
I love Dead Space 1 and 2, not 3.
I played the beginning like 3 times, I think, so I specifically remember the guy that like beats his head against the wall over and over again until he collapses.
I think it's a good. I don't know. That was a fun game.
Delivering cargo.
We did it.
Here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. Any longer, and I don't know what I'd have done.
Been 20 minutes.
Like how we kept referring to him as a kid, but it's a woman with a baby.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning you're like, it's a give Timmy medicine mission. So in my brain I kept thinking, oh, it's a little kid.
Well, it's a kid and a woman. Technically.
Well, technically, it's a chimera.
Technically the best kind of correct.
It's a chimera. It's a terrible.
It's a chimera.
Demon.
No, man.
Play with us,
Play.
Norman.
Norman. It hurts.
It hurts. You poor pitiful creature.
I'm transporter. I will tire less easily. Gotta get them delivery time bonuses. I gained a whole level for that.
I used to remember what Scar says when he obliterates her, but it's something really cool.
Connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Is that a frostbite? Is my face rotting?
You had that earlier too. I think
like,
it's a nice effect.
Because snow doesn't do that.
Yeah, it does.
I've never seen snow on somebody's face.
We live in California.
Well, it's just
The
like
snow is limited here.
I mean, I've gone on ski trips. I've seen snow cover every part of somebody's body for a while. But it never sticks to their face though, because their face has heat.
That's powder snow. This is like maybe his face is like freezing over.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I was asking. Is it frostbite? Like, is his face like dying?
He looks unhinged.
Listen. Nobody takes good license photos.
Hey, mine's good. You saw mine.
You weren't happy with like your last like 3 though, right?
No. I was prepped. I was so prepped. This one and my last one are really cute.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment.
This is weird.
It's gonna be all right.
I could have brought you here, Doctor.
I can examine her as if I were actually there.
I didn't do house
Manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter,
Exposition.
I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things.
Who was
You're
that?
looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry though.
Is that the girl you were with?
We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
Don't say that until it's done.
Thank him.
No, don't say it until it's done.
Is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right, let's have a look at you.
They could pay a pregnant woman.
Next best thing to a living, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Lou.
What's up, Sam? Got a fake order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Hey Sam, I'm gonna give you 10 lines that are the same thing as they always are.
Look into it.
Sam,
Somebody needs something.
there's a new
Look
place
into
you
it.
gotta add to the chiral network.
Connect
it's over
everybody.
here this time.
Yeah,
You're gonna
it's
have
like-
to really earn their trust because they're preppers like everyone else in this whole zone has been. But this is different enough for me to explain it again. Even though it's not different.
It's basically like somebody needs something. Connect everybody. Check the
Do you think
network.
the voice actor got annoyed eventually?
I would.
Or he's like, it's a living.
Well, hey, he's probably getting paid.
Because he had to just sit there and, and do the same fucking dialogue.
Yeah, but
it's not repeating.
Yeah,
it
but
is
don't
new
you-
dialogue every time, but it's totally the same dialogue.
Don't you get paid dependent on how many lines you do? He's
Probably.
probably
Well,
rolling
you
in
probably
money.
get like an hourly wage or
He's probably
something
like,
like that.
you should make this a little longer. I think it's not explaining it well enough.
Yeah. Oh god, it's his fault.
Maybe he like
He's
sabotaged.
actually the one who did this. You did this.
Well, I think you got to remind them of their preppers and say it again because
Yeah.
they might not remember what.
Yeah,
a
they might not
prepper
remember
is.
what the entire game's about.
You're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to
Hi,
arm
Mama-ish.
and grip strength. If you're
Mama
scaling
Yaga.
a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right?
That's how you break your wrists.
Yeah, don't do
If you got
that.
these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Fucking bloody
I promise.
Fallout.
Power gloves
Fallout.
crossed.
Like bloody mess. Like,
Oh no.
yay!
Oh no.
My unarmed skill is really high.
His face just fucking explodes like,
I
like
love
an
it.
Akira.
I love it. It's the best.
Oh god.
When's the next game gonna come out where I can punch people to bloody mess?
So they explode.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was there any bloody mess in Outer Worlds?
I don't think so.
Got my new gloves. Oh yeah.
If there is, somebody let me know because then I'll play it. I probably should play it anyway.
You
But
probably, yeah, it seems like your kind of thing. Considering how much you like New Vegas.
I love New Vegas.
Now get rid of this random shit. Get out of my bags. Go away. Ugh. Just gonna put it here on the mountain in the middle of nowhere. They'll totally get delivered somewhere.
Oh yeah.
This is a good.
Somebody
this is a
will
good place
find
to
it.
leave this. I've chosen well, probably.
I've chosen well, probably.
It's the most remote location I've ever been to, and I'm like, yeah, all right.
I just think that statement's funny. I've chosen well, probably.
Keep forgetting to get a container spray.
Hanging around
You.
downtown
Offload.
by myself, and I had too much time. And I was thinking about myself. There she was.
Song stuck in your head.
Yeah, I don't know why that one's stuck in my head, but it is.
I know, I'll pee on it.
That's a solution to a lot of things.
Heal. Heal. That's good. This would be very useful to have in real life.
I know, I was just thinking that.
It's my magic repair spray. I just spray it places. Alright.
You get into a fender bender, you walk out, you just spray your car.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
There, that's probably repaired now. Do, 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 do. And now I recycle. Because I'm a good boy.
Are you though? Is Santa gonna bring you something good this year, Keith?
You are faced with like your wastefulness as a person when you like buy a product, use it in its entirety, and then throw it in a recycling bin right in the same room.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even leave the room and I already recycled it. It's like, hope that was worth it.
Back into the system it goes.
Yay.
Gotta consume more.
How do I do this again? Oh, right. If I want to use a PCC, I have to get it off of my carrier, where I put all of them. I'm good at this game. So I don't have any battery. And I'm like, I know how to fix this problem. Oh, shit. Never mind. Never mind. Back on the carrier. because I just added them to the network just now.
Okay.
So I turn around and there's just a generator sitting right. What did I do? Did I just put it on the ground? What? What was that animation? Whatever.
Don't you dare.
It's just right fucking here. All I had to do was turn around. I did it.
Good job.
Hooray. Now to go to the photographer with the photography. Deliver this photograph.
Oh gosh.
Every time I...
Something else. Gotta say it kinda gruff. That's what ladies like.
Gotta put the stank on it.
For a long time, I didn't like. There's like a certain type of voice. It's like the Eddie Vedder voice, like the. Yeah. When the dogs begin to smell her.
I'm gonna die.
Like a lot of 90s bands have that voice. I've grown to enjoy it.
I'm gonna die. Oh man, this takes me back to playing SSX.
Oh, this one.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
Tricky.
Looking around, it's tricky.
That actually worked really well. That was like really nice.
It is exactly like shield surfing for a bit. Except your momentum goes way faster because you're not playing a cartoon game. Thanks, realism. It's tricky.
I remember I have this memory of my cousins playing that game, and I was staying the night at their house, and they were a lot older than me. They're like probably at least 10 years older than me.
Oh.
They were like babysitting me, and they were playing. Yeah, eyes open, dumbass. Is it a rock under the snow?
Stop making fun of me.
But they were playing that game, and they went to they paused it to go do something, and I really wanted to play it, so I like went over and I just pushed the start button, and I made them like lose the match because I didn't know how. I was like a little kid, I didn't know what I was doing. And I was so embarrassed that I thought I was gonna get in trouble. So I went over to the couch and I pretended to be asleep. So when they came back, they thought that, I don't know, I was like, they won't know that I did it because I was asleep.
You were a master. You were a genius. They'll never get onto you now.
I felt genuinely really bad. I look back at it now and it's like, that's not even a big deal.
Well, yeah, it's the least consequential.
But I thought they were gonna be so mad at me. I was really worried about it. I like freaked out. I panicked and I like dived onto the couch and I was like, oh no!
I'm still going.
Go, Keith, go.
I'm saving so much time. This music's way too mellow for how fucking rad this game is right now.
That is funny, actually.
I'm in the middle of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me, and like, it's like playing some fucking Life is Strange indie rock.
It's very much Life is Strange indie rock.
Are you ready to be introspective and mellow now? No!
No,
I'm ready to fucking rock.
I'm here to shred, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I need some rocket power music.
We are riders on a mission, action kids
in play position. Rocket power.
I know the words. Rocket power.
Woogity woogity woogity.
Woogity
woogity. That show used to be like was edgy as fuck.
Was it though?
No.
Is that what it was?
Yes, Squid.
It was edgy for 5-year-olds.
I thought it was cool.
So counterculture, man.
Yeah, the shoobies.
Look at all those counterculture extreme sports, but only decades after it became wildly accepted. So it's not even vaguely counterculture by the time a cartoon was made of it.
The girl was like, I'm a girl, I play hockey.
I'm a girl and I play sports, and I wear my glasses on my head, because I'm cool. Oh shit. This is a bad place full of bad. Oh, it's a spooky ghost zone. But I also have no reason to go this way, so actually it was always a mistake. Never mind. Never mind. We're fine.
It's okay.